YouTube. What's that with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Zell, man. And we spin it again and again and again. You heard me? We're gonna never get tired, but I'm not Kim and Gates. Yes, Lord, man. This video is quite simple. I mean, it's not a multi-step video. It's probably not gonna be a long video. It's just that good old motivation. Watch this shit right here if you want financial freedom. Now, to want financial freedom, we gotta understand what it is. Now, what is financial freedom? Well, this is not Webster's dictionary, but this is my interpretation of financial freedom. Financial freedom means you have the funds to fund your lifestyle, whether you want to work or you want to relax, or you want to start up something of your own and be dependent on yourself, or independent of others, or self-dependent. Now, how to attain financial freedom? Well, first we got to understand that you need the skills to fund your lifestyle. Now, what do I mean by skills? Well, skills pay the bills. They always have and they always will. You understand what I'm saying? To learn a new skill is really just about your dedication to it. How much time you put in, how consistent you work on that skill. You want to become a nurse? Well, all right, cool. Well, you got to work on it consistently. You can learn holistic healing without having to go to school. Just like how you can learn a lot of other freelance abilities without having to go to school. You can learn to edit online. You know what I'm saying? You can learn to market online. You can even learn how to create your own content online. You understand what I'm saying? You can create these things independently of someone else. Self-dependency on yourself. And to be financially free, I mean, it sounds about as good as it has to be. Let's just imagine this. Imagine you having 6 to 7 figures in your name, and you only working when you want to, but you doing this shit because you love it. That's the space we desire to be. We don't want to work because we have to. We want to work because we want to. You should always want to put in meaningful, purposeful, productive, proactive work. But you should never feel like I have to do this. You should feel like I want to do this. This is my desire. You know what I'm saying? And with financial freedom, that's when you find yourself. That's when you find out, what do I do when I'm alone with a bunch of free time on my hand? Or do I just love working so much that it doesn't change my work ethic when I get all this money? You gotta find that out about yourself. And in the pursuit of financial freedom, a lot of people give away their soul. Like Cat Williams said, he still got a virgin butthole. One thing I'm not willing to sacrifice is my soul. So it might be a little harder on me than the others, because I'm not willing to sacrifice my manhood, my masculinity, my integrity. I'm not willing to sacrifice any of those things for a couple bucks. I will never do strange things for pieces of change. You hear me? Because I know that the narrow road is the one least traveled, but the one most well received by God. What do I mean by this? Well, a lot of people want to keep up with the Joneses. A lot of people want to buy the new materialistic things. Should I create the new materialistic thing? It's a difference in mindset. Everybody want to be down. By down, I mean they want to fit in. They want to be in the in crowd. But little do they know that you trying to be down, but I'm only going up. Let me say it one more time. You trying to be down, I'm only going up. And you want to be down, you're going to stop yourself from getting up. Getting ahead in life. You're going to stop yourself because you want to be down. You want to be cool. You want to look a certain type of way for these people. You want to talk a certain type of way. I mean, I understand code switching, and I'm very good at code switching, but you don't know how to turn it off. You know what I'm saying? You are a facade to yourself. You don't have the integrity. If another man buck up to you, you're not going to say nothing. You don't have the willpower. But it's cool, because that's why you're watching this video. This video is for anybody who feel like they want to quit. But let me tell you, there's only one thing that separates the winners from the losers. And it's your ability to get up after getting your ass whooped and saying, run it back. I want more. I want more. Because the losers, you only a loser once you give up. That's what they don't tell you. The winners have lost more times than the losers have even attempted. That's what they don't tell you. That's the secret. The winners have lost because there's a skill gap. There's a skill gap. If you play video games, you know what I'm talking about. You keep dropping hot. You keep dropping hot. You keep losing. Eventually, you start winning a little bit. And you start winning more and more and more. And your KD gets higher because the skill gap. You've went up the skill gap and you've ascended it. At first, you was on the bottom. You was doing this. You wasn't getting better. Then you started constantly getting higher and higher and higher. Like higher and higher and higher. You started getting higher in the skill gap because you put more pain in. When people ask me how I got so good at certain things, bro, I done lost more times than you've attempted. I done got shot down by more girls than you even attempted to talk to. But that's the difference. But see, me getting shot down so many times, I got more play than I got rejected. That's part of the game. If you lose a lot, you're bound to win a lot. It's the percentages. You don't remain a loser forever. You only lose once you quit, like I said. You only lose once you quit. If you're a quitter, you're a loser. If you get knocked down in a fight and you stay down to the 10 count, boy, you a coward. But if you get back to your knees and say, man, let's get back into it, and you sway the judges to your decision, or you get a knockdown in return, that's how winners are made. Winners aren't made from victim mentalities. If he doing something new, don't be like, oh, they always messing with me. No. It's him versus me. And guess what? A bully only preys on the weak. So if you have a victim mentality, he gonna keep fucking with you. But if you say, man, let's go handle this like men, and you fight him and let him know, ain't no quitting me. That's where that respect come from. It's the same thing in life, in negotiation. Who got the nerve to keep going? Who got the willpower to stand silent? Who got more wherewithal? Who knows that the deal only gets easier as time goes by? Who got the balls to just stand there and let the shit go by? And there's a threat that you won't get the deal, but you want it your way or no way. That's how men are created. My way or no way. And to become financially free, it has to be my way or no way. People fail all the time. But the more you fail, that should be the more you want to try. Because the more you fail, the percentages are getting more in your favor. You can only fail a certain amount of times before you succeed. You can only get shot down a certain amount of time before she said, yeah. If I'm working out every day, eating clean every day, working on my physique, chiseling my body every day, working on my mouthpiece every day, and she start choosing on me, I'm going to win because I'm going to pull up. See, you ain't going to take the shot because you scared of missing. But me, I know I'm going to make the shot. I take high percentage shots. I take layups. That's the difference. Y'all niggas won't shoot from half court. Y'all want cold approach. No, boy. I shoot at who choose on me. I take layups. I take mid-ranges. I take shots high percentage that I know that I make all the time. That's the difference. That's the difference. I take high percentage shots that I know I'm going to make because I work on my high percentage shots. Y'all work on low percentage shots and y'all don't work on it a lot. And when you get shot down, you get scared. You cower away. That shit make me want to go harder. When I lose, when they say no, that shit make me want it more. That shit make me want it more. And they say I'm crazy. They might tell me I'm crazy. Guess what? We all need a little crazy in you. Either I'm going to be crazy and win, or I'm going to be normal and lose. Come on, man. This is how you become financially free. You got to separate yourself. You got to build that killer mentality. You got to put in shots that you know you can make. And you got to take those shots in the game. And you got to take high efficient shots. You see, everybody want to be prize fighters. Like Charleston said, dog, I'm a surprise fighter. They won't have bang outs. No, I'm going to shoot you in your side and your back when you're not paying attention and run a score up on you and laugh about it and say, yeah, I'm that guy. Because everybody want to be the prize. But I'm going to surprise you with my skill and technique. And you'll never expect it from me. That's how I want to become financially free. Man, like, comment, subscribe, share this to somebody who need to hear it, man. We're on the road to 2,000, bro. And we're going to get that cut of Mafia too. Strong, man. I lay y'all till next time, dog.